Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Another diamond, baby, 973 with the trophy rated at 231.
Okay, we're 0 for 30. Oh, dare I say it.
It's a diamond, baby, 193 trophy.
Oh man, it feels like a week. Holy. Are we still waiting?
Oh, come on, Street. 982.
Man, this guy and his intros. Holy. Oh, maybe that's a diamond. Look at the size of that palmate. God, those were the days.
Yes, sir. It's a diamond, baby, 982, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice. It's a... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What?
Well.
Fighting on the buttons, push the
things.
Moose.
You know what? You've all seen this 100 times.
Let's go live. Come on and get to it. Yes, sir.
Welcome, my friends. So good to see you all here. Welcome. Guys, holy man. You know, you miss a few days due to a bloody headache that just wouldn't go away. And it feels like a month. Like, seriously, internet terms, things take a long time, man. You know, like you just, a day is a week is a month is a year. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Let's put a little something on in the background here. I was kind of digging a little background noise. There we go. A little going. Make sure it's not too loud. A little adjustment. Just background noise. My friends, we are on the Yukon. That's right. We came to the Yukon Valley today. I want to see Yukon 2020. What's it all about? I haven't been on this map in so long, and honestly, it's by far one of the prettiest in the game. It is such a great array of animals on here. I just love it, man. Absolutely love it. So I thought, well, let's check it out. We've been overshadowing everything with red deer, with the true racks that came out, with the great ones, and it's, man. And now we got a clue. Guys, if you haven't seen the clue, I did do a short little video on it. It's out. It's on the channel. Oh, it's snowing. That's glorious. And we get another clue tomorrow. So I thought we better squeeze something in the meantime. We managed to get Africa in at one point, but we hadn't been anywhere else. I mean, pretty much Yukon and any corresponding red deer maps. That was it. So here we are. We're going to hop around a wee bit. We're going to check it out and see what sort of state my map is in. Like, honestly, with the reset of so many true rack animals, I expect to see a lot of changes, a lot of differences. So let's do this. Let's open up with a bang. They're just standing there. I don't know what they're doing, man. They're stalking, but they're just standing there. They're right at 299, and it kind of looks like they're begging for a little bit of M1 love. Do I have an M1? What did I bring? Oh, I brought my 30-06. I got a classic, the 22, the Whitlock. Yeah, I brought the 30-30. I've been having fun with that lately. The 30-06, and then I brought the smoke stick. So let's just get out of that. There we go, and let's have a little fun here. Zeroed up for 300. Let's see if we can start things off with a proverbial bang. There's the proverbial bang. There's another proverbial... That proverbial bang didn't hit the dang. But that one's going down. He's going to die. Let's go and pick him up. That used to be a great spot for caribou. We pulled like 4, I think it was. 2 on the one stream. We had level 5 caribous that came out of that spot. Look at this glorious snow. Incredible. Of space and time. First one in the room. My man, what's cracking, buddy? Nice work. The notification squad was on it today. I barely pushed the buttons and everybody was hopping in. That's as far as I'm going to go with chat because I'm buried. I need a shovel to get out of this one. Come on, barbershopians. Toss me a shovel, man. You don't know what I'm talking about. It's a reference to the Discord. Things get a little crazy. It's easy to get buried in chat. We joke about shovels. We joke. What's going on, everybody? Look at you all here, man. Fantastic. Dolgrove, good to see you, pal. Chelsea Williams, hello. Nate, what's going on, man? How's it going? Oh, wow, almost swallowed my own tongue. That would not... Beard is dead. What's happening? Good Lord, man. I'm a little excited to get back at this today. It just feels like it's been so long, man. Deesk, what's happening? Good to see you. Charlie Blair, welcome to the party, my friend. Andrew Hutchinson, what's going down, brother? How are you today? Salty pork fish, it's cracking, man. Oh, man, we tell you, we've been having a lot of fun lately, and then I had to take a little hiatus. But I thought, if I can't stream, I'm going to play with the community. So I hung out in the Discord for the last couple of days while being afflicted by that stupid head of the aches. But we got a lot of Sea of Thieves in. That was a blast, man. I can't believe how many improvements, how much changes have happened in that game and where it's currently at. We did a stream on it just recently, and we'll probably at some point today. So we're starting on YouTube for a hunt. We're moving to Twitch to continue the hunt. If we get the hunt out of our system, we're probably going to get some Sea of Thieves in. So whether you've been up on the game, played the game, interested in the game, not interested in the game, that's where the party will be. Even if you know nothing about it, you want some good laughs? Oh, you're going to get some good laughs. I mean, I tell you, my face was sore just from playing the last few days. Well, what happened here? We got a couple dead wolvesies. We gave a nice little tickle behind the ear with our boomstick. Oh, they look so good, man. Like, they look so good in this game. I think this is one of the models that they absolutely nailed. Like, look at that. Man, that's almost the stuff that nightmares are made of. Seriously, you'd know all about it if this thing came at you in the real world. I need to take more pictures, guys. I realized today I have not been taking enough pictures. My thumbnails are sufferizing. So if you get any good ones, send them to me in the Discords, would you? I should maybe make a channel for that. We got channels for just about everything else in the Discords. Oh, hey, thank you to a lot of you who... So we opened a channel in Discord, and I want to thank so many of you. You can see the names for stream music. So many people are requesting songs when we do Twitch, and it's a blast. We have a really good time with it. But... it's hard to keep up. When you're streaming, I'd like to hit a playlist and go. So we started making a playlist for you, made by you, played by me. So thank you all who've been throwing those in there. The playlist grows. And we played a little bit of it on our previous stream, and I have to add a whole bunch more to it. I've been a little slack. I've just been checking out a lot of the songs. Any that I didn't know, man. Just fantastic. He's eating a banana. Stop him. Caleb, those are words that are immortalized on our Twitch. Who knew eating a banana could cause so much turmoil and hecticness? Swordfoot, what's up? Classical Gamer, hello to you, sir. Space, I had such a good time playing with you guys, man. It was a blast. That's what I love about that game. It is a multiplayer game. That is a game made for streaming. And, we were talking about it in Discord. We're like, well, I wonder what would happen if we did a YouTube Sea of Thieves stream. I don't know how many of you would come out for it. Hopefully you're all here for the community and the good times, but we're going to find out, because one of our off days we'll stream it. I will never replace the goodness of our Call of the Wild fun, man, because really it's, wow, hello. Y'all got a little choked. Y'all not so happy with it. What are you? Why won't you let me spot you? You're a 6 hard. Okay. Well, looks like we get to dance with wolves. We'll put him down, and you in the gut, in the mud, yeah, okay, who wants a piece? Come and get some. God, I love this map. Reload. We have no clink of death on this gun. As those audio clues really help. Yeah. Why, yeah, you're okay, never mind. Yeah, yourself. Go ahead and die, would you? Thanks very much. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up. Oh, we got a gold out of him. That's kind of nice. Okay. Well, we survived. He didn't take that big of a bite out of me either. The beard's still intact. That's all right. This is what I love about this map. This is Spain, man. I just love these things. They make such a, like, you could be having just a so-so hunt, you know? Like, it doesn't even have to be a great hunt. And these guys come at you, and it turns it into just crazy excitement. Plus, you know, I mean, hey, let's face it. That's pretty good money, you know, for slaughtering the crew. And there's the prize out of that pack. A level 7, very hard. 37.10 midway. So good thing we killed him. Perhaps he'll come back a little bigger. Maybe come back as a mythical. Work him a little more. Maybe come back as a legendary. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I managed to change my name on YouTube. Precinct, very nice, buddy. Very nice. Kelsyar, what's up, buds? Had a good time yapping with you this morning, man. Oh, jeez. I got the hiccups again today. Don't judge me. Holy. What else did we have? So we had some caribou running out of here. I didn't get a chance to spot them all because, you know, death started running at me. And it is what it is. SnowRunner, Landon Atkinson. Yeah, you know, SnowRunner's a blast. I really do love the game. I had to give it a break because I was really starting to hate on all the issues we were having in the multiplayer and even a little bit in single player. So I'm not done with the game. I have paused. I'm literally not playing any further because just about everything we've done on my maps, we've done on stream. So I want to keep that a thing. So we will definitely have some, but that'll be over on Twitch. That'll be on Twitch. Make sure you're following twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. And, you know, if you're going to hit those buttons, you could do it with two heads if you want to. You know, you don't gotta. I mean, that's entirely up to you. A lot of you have come over, but holy man, when you look at it, we have so much more community to bring over there. So I'm going to keep harassing you guys till you come over. Sick of me talking about Twitch? Then come over to Twitch, or I'll come and never mind. I you know, if I show up, I'm bringing beer. Just came back from Courtro. Now I'm in Africa. Nice, very good. Achuri, what's going on, buddy? How are you, my man? Good to see you, bro. Hey, King Catfish, very good trail. Remember that, my man? Jaxy Kibble. Yeah. Well, you know, I think Sorefoot, it's a thing. It's a thing. I think we've all been kibble at one point in our Call of the Wild careers. Am I going the wrong way? I just sort of blankly started following these because it looked like they were going this way, but you're all coming in this way. So I kind of ran up here for no particular reason. I'm blinded by the chat. Oh, man, it's just so good to see you all. I swear, you know, for those of you in Discord, you probably heard it in my typing voice, I suppose. It kills me missing a stream, man. It really, really does. If anything, I want to stream more, not less. But when you get a headache, I'm that guy. I'm not just going to put crap out there for the sake of views. I'm not just going to go live and hope everybody shows up and just sit there. Man, I'm full on. And I know I'm full on. I've always been accused of that all my life. It's got me in trouble quite a bit. Here you... Really? Yes! Hello, my pretty wolves. Pretty and dead. Skadoosh. Yeah! I missed that second one, and I'm getting charged. How did we do on that? We got more. Oh, we got more! Hey! This is awesome. Kelsyar, remember we were just talking about this, how we didn't think they were aggressive enough on Yukon. They're pretty aggressive. Yeah! Take it! Oh man, I should really have my, no, yep. Oh, look at the way, he died right in front of me. Come on, baby. One more for sport. Come on, hold still so I can shoot you in the face. There you go. That'll do. Close enough to the face. No. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's exciting, man. No, not Sentilim. That will not save my life. I mean, if they can't smell me, they can't see me, right? No, that's not the case. All right, let's see. How'd we do? Was there anything special? This is what I love about the Wolves. Sometimes you don't get a chance to check them all, and you get craziness happening. You know, things kind of jump in there. It's how we got our first, words are hard, our first Wolf Diamond came that way over on Spain. Got totally, just completely ambushed, trying to save my life, picked them all up, and wouldn't you know it, there was a diamond. I love those diamonds, you know? I'll take a diamond like that any day over one that I actually go and track. Oh, we missed one over here. Let's pick that up. So we destroyed this need zone. Yep, absolutely dead. So much for that. We're probably going to want to get the heck out of here. Wish you could spot through a scope. Not quite there yet. Hey, buddy, just keep grinding. You'll get it, man. You'll get it. Definitely a must, though. Definitely a must. We were having some good chats about all this stuff today in the Discords. Really? Another... Come on now. Are you kidding me? Are you, like, for real? Are you going to come into... You know, we'll walk around. I'm not going to use any scent of them because I want them to smell me. Come and get me, baby. The 30-06. Yes, yo, kid. I love it, brother. Absolutely love it. And I'm glad to come back to it because the M1's a lot of fun. And hey, Simba J rolling in with the $20 donation. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good Lord, dude. We haven't yapped in so long. Been a busy guy streaming away over on Twitch. I see you doing work. I haven't been able to pop into anybody's streams lately, and I apologize, guys. One of the things I love to do, and a lot of our Twitch fam know that, I like to go and lurk in streams. I like to see, you know, where, who, and what, and how, and you know, like, stuff like that. And honestly, if you know, people are, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess all the up-and-comers. And we have so many up-and-comers in our community. If you're looking to find some guys, we have a channel for it, for self-promotion in our Discord, especially if you're a content creator. You should take full advantage of it. You'll see the barbershop come out, man. You'll get that support. It's crazy. Everyone's looking for a good time. Let's put it like that. And, you know, not from a bathroom wall, preferably. But we have our own version of the bathroom wall in the Discords, and it's cool to be able to go and watch. So I've been able to do that lately, and I apologize. And Simba J is by far one of those folks that I just haven't had a chance lately because he's a lot of fun to hang out with. And, you know, he's got some pretty good streams going on right now. What are we doing? We don't have that over here. We're looking like we're going to be hopping. And I do want to hop around a fair bit. I'm not going to go and work through areas like we often do. Because this map, man, it was, you know, you could see where I hunted. And I hunted this map a lot. Hunted the same areas a lot. So I kind of want to swap that up. So let's actually start with the middle of the map. Let's see how we do. Oh, actually, maybe that's not a good idea. Prehistoric man, how's it going? How are you? Ron Lakari, hello, sir. Jay Helmick, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's Jay. That's Simba J, isn't it? Isn't that Simba? Isn't that? Am I messing up my world here? I get so confused when names start switching like that. Bucolic Buffalo's got one coming through here. Mr. Beard, good afternoon, sir. Mr. Buffalo, hello to you, and thank you for the support, my man. Very, very much appreciate you. Did I make a bad move coming up here, actually? Are we going to find any moose here? Let's go take a look. I have not checked at drink times for moose here. And we are currently in, it's moose feed time right now. But caribou drink time, so let's go see what we can find. Looks almost the same as your map. I keep doing the same areas. And you know, I'm notoriously that guy that says, you gotta go and check all these back areas, but we never had a problem finding diamonds on this map, so I just never did it, man. There it is coming through with the super chat. Thank you, Mr. Buffalo. When you're that respected, they call you a mister. Yes, sir. So we're heading down there. These are areas I don't hunt much. Right now, currently in the middle, I've literally done this track like once. I think we did that. I'm always doing this. Because that's where I found so much action. But the last time we were up top here, it got a little crazy. So maybe I'm not able to keep my fingers crossed and see what happens. So what's my upload schedule? My upload schedule is a little bit different. It's at the moment, it's just the streams. Thursdays and Saturdays, we're doing YouTubes. Tuesday and Thursdays, we're doing Twitch, and often Saturdays right afterwards. I'm trying to get one video out a week right now. I'm just way too picky with my editing, so that doesn't always happen, and I feels bad. But most of my videos are, you know, guides, or, you know, they're all heavily edited, so it takes time. Bear with me, man. What are we hunting today, Pat? Well, at the moment, we're just hunting Yukon. We're going to see what we can find. I really want to start getting back into my meese. I miss my meese. And I miss Yukon, so I thought, hey, caribou, meese, and grizz, oh my! Let's go check it out and maybe try and get eaten along the way. We almost did. We did. We just slaughtered up some wolves. Whoa, but it was a good time, man. It was a good time. I'm enjoying it. Jaxy, this was the map where 20 caribou would glitch and I shot them all, but I deleted my zone. Oh, Texas. Yeah, I hear that, brother. And, you know, occasionally that happens, and it's hard not to do it. Now, if you delete the zone, it's not the end of the world. You can go and rediscover that zone. It might be a little quiet there for a little bit, though. You might have to coax animals back in or just wait and hopefully catch one and build back up. I'm always on the fence with it. And I'm on the fence with this wind. Seriously? I could use a fence to block the scent. Seriously? Can we do something about this? I just want to walk this way. I feel like I should be starting from the other end. I need to get tents on this map. I don't have enough tents anymore. They're all based around the areas that I normally hunt. And there's some areas that I want to spend more time in. Hold on. We got ducks up here. Oh, hey. Normally only get them down in the rivers on this map. I don't think I've seen them up on top. That's kind of cool. I did bring the 22 if we have to do a little foul work. We got some tracks. Let's see what we got. This excites me. I know it's not often the most action-packed. Sometimes it is. Just depends what you run across. But it really excites me to check out the backcountry, if you will. Even where I hunt IRL, we tend to come up with the same routes, the same areas, because, you know, honestly, we get to know them. We get to know what's in those areas, and it's no different in this game, as I'm sure a lot of you will agree. But it's still good to go out and to try those other areas, because you might end up finding something and a new spot in the process, and then you change your tracks, right? You start going to different spots. Hello, like these. Oh, I was so hopeful when I first saw that. That looked massive from here. Now, I haven't hunted caribou in a while, so everything's going to look massive. Surprise diamond duck yolking. Oh, my goodness, man. Did you guys see that? The clip is out there. It's in the Discords. I think it's still up on the Twitch channel. That surprise diamond at the end of that stream, man, it blew my mind. When stuff like that happens, I think that's one of the things I love about Call of the Wild is the complete chance of randomness. You know, like, we stream a lot of games and we've done a lot of games, but there's just nothing quite like this. You know, we set out on a rather nice hunt. It's overcast, possibly a little bit humid. I'm loaded up and I'm heavily laden down. We're out for a hunt, and we have our eye on a particular species. And holy crap, we find a diamond. You know, like that's it. You kind of fall right into it. You know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Where are you going? I want to come say hellos. Stop moving around. What are you doing? Like, how am I supposed to line up? Okay, well, I don't know why I'm going so slow. I'm kind of getting into the hunt now. I'm itching. And there's no cream. My ointment is Call of the Wild. It's just... Man, a couple days. It's too much. This cannot happen again. Okay, so now the trick is getting, let's see. So they're at 283, and that ridge is, so we'll be at 200 by the time we get there. We'll just walk over it. The surprise that was amazing. That was pretty fun, man. It was pretty fun. Mr. Flatro, a brother from another mother. How are you, buds? Good to see you, Matt. Good to see you. I lurked a little bit in your stream last night. I was so shocked to see you streaming later. You got to do that more often, bro. You really do, man. He was over on Twitch. If you haven't checked him out over there, guys, I know you've all checked him out here. If you haven't, we need a shout-out command out here. What's going on, man? We're so used to Twitch now. Good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. Hey, good times, bro. Welcome, man. Nice to have you with us. Nice to see you out. Do, of course, says tickle the like button. You could tickle him with a couple heads if you need to. I mean, whatever you got to do, it's there. You know, don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble for tickling things. We're going to shoot a maturity. I want to move up a little. I want to see what's happening. My ointment is Call of the Wild. Bro, you need that as a merch design. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. Wednesday night stream's definitely going to continue. I'll be there, and I'll actually say hi next time. I may have been sailing the 11D seas, as I like to call them. Sea of Thieves, man. Good Lord, that game with all the content now. Oh man, is it something? Did you all leave? I hate you. There you are. Okay. Was that the big four? I don't feel like it was. I'm gonna try. How close are we here? Okay, we can't run now. We're inside that 200. We're going to get a little closer. We'll move up just a little bit. And we'll see if we can find a happy little bush, Bob Ross style, and paint ourselves a picture of dead. Introduce yourself to the like button. It's kind of lonely. I would like some friends. Absolutely, Space and Time says. Chris Stock rolling into the big old subscription. Harley, welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us, man. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the channel. Make yourself at home. We're just going to do a little killing. We're taking our time, you know? Taking our time. So that's an okay 4. The rocks look bigger now. I don't know. It's been a while since I hunted caribou, and then the other one's right behind this tree. I'm certain he's still there. I think I see him moving. I'm not. Yeah. That's not him. Oh, psyching me out here. I see how it is. But there was some big changes that happened with a lot of the animals lately, my friends. Big changes. And so, I shouldn't say big, but they adjusted a lot of the values. So what you got used to seeing, especially with, say, these caribou, it's not quite the same anymore. Okay, let's just get them to poke their heads out. We could take them off. Got a little tickle here. A little tickle. Oh, a 253 whitetail. Very nice, Trey. Well done. Hi, Beard, watching to work. What have I missed? And David Randy, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Just looking for some nice... Shoot, that looks great. That's a big boy 4. It could use a lot more on that rack, though. It's tall. It's not decorated enough. I almost think that one might score better. It's interesting looking, isn't it? Wow. These feel new. They feel new. 122 out. I guess we should say hello, shall we? We'll grab our boomstick. We're going to 0 for 150, and we'll lean into her a little. Okay, you're the boy I want. Take that, and maybe we'll give you a little love. How'd you like that love? He didn't like that love very much. No, he's not happy with life. He's dying. Why didn't you all just give me another opportunity? Oh, yeah, he's really this guy. This guy. Well, we got one more. Let's see if he calms down here. Put one more out there. Are you going to just Hail Mail bolt through the bush? I don't want to stop. No. If I stop, I die. Is that so? Well, what do you mean by that? That's what he meant by that. Okay, well, we'll go ahead. Well, there's the other guy. Are they both dead? They're both done dead. They're both done dead. There's nothing else in there. Let's go pick them up. I don't think we got a vital on that one. It's all right. Justin, what's going down? Chris Lopez, welcome to the party, buddy. Nice to see everyone. Justin Binder, good evening to you, sir. Robert J. Fishing, what's happening, man? Little birdie told me you've been playing some side. You should probably come join us some night. That goes for anybody, my friends. You'll see us hanging out in the barber's chair all the time. That's just kind of what we do. And if we're not hunting, well, then we're hunting Megs. Has been a lot of Sea of Thieves lately. But, there's always a lot of Call of the Wild going on. There's even some iRacing. I don't know how many of you are into the iRacing thing. But that's probably, as we really push the Twitch where I want it, we're going to be doing a whole lot more streams. I think Sunday is going to become our race day. We'll do at least one iRacing a week. I got to put it around the Call of the Wild, right? Call of the Wild, if anything, we're going to ramp it up more. We're going to do more hunts. But it's nice to kind of, work with that, work around that and stuff. So we're probably going to be Sundays. We'll probably start around noonish or so, and we'll have some fun with it. We'll see how it goes. I'd really like to hear back from Twitch first. Man, for the love of Pete, we're going on 2 months. Within 2 months, we're waiting to hear about our partner over there. Okay, so tell me you were the good-looking Bo. You were, so it should be an okay gold. A 311, he just barely a goal. I mean, I knew he wasn't going to be huge, but I was hoping a little bigger than that. A guy can hope, right? He looks pretty content. He's got a little bit of a grin on his face. Yeah, okay. We'll take him. Let's go pick up this other guy and see how badly we messed that one up, because clearly it was not a vital. It would have died a little quicker. You're going to make me get another game? Caleb, you already have the wheel, correct? You're 9/10 of the way there. Yes, sir. Come race, brother. Come race. No females. Don't be psyching me out. We're not shooting the femmes today. Well, we might. I mean, I'm not, I don't want to leave anybody out. Any reason you have the weight and score estimates for spotting now since pay? Well, Flinner, you know what? So I was toying with it a little bit. I actually kind of like the setup because it allows me to get more. The weight estimates, you can generally tell from looking at them. With the spotting, I know what they're doing with their animations, like, as I'm sure, like, I know you do. You kind of got this game under the belt. But it's just one of those things where I thought, okay, well, if I do respec, I'm actually not gonna have this, like, where I'm at right now. I've got my Who's Deer, and I've got my Pack Mule with my Disturbed Veg. Now, fortunately, I experienced a bit of a glitch in the game, and I have 2 extra skill points. But if I respec and I get all the ones on the way up, I actually won't be able to reach what I want. So I like that. I like where it is. But it's a little bit of a challenge too. But having that trophy rating would definitely help, especially if you're on that diamond grind. And I've recommended it to people. If you want to know what to shoot and you're trying to really push for them diamonds, that's what you got to do, right? And I get that. I get it. Let's try different things. Beard, are you going to make me... Oh, I already read that. Oh, you don't? Oh, well, you can play the game on controller, too. I mean, I'll just throw that out there. So that was a good little spot. I'm not going to complain about that first lake. We're going to head here and take a little closer look at this one and probably grab that while we're here because we haven't done that yet. And how did you fare? You're probably just the silver, but that's mainly because of the vital organs. He was actually bigger than the other guy. Was this the guy we originally looked at? I would have to see them back to back. He's got a little more off the brow. He looks good, though, man. You look pretty good. And I'll take that money. But, yeah, that was just a quick follow-up, and we did it. Oh, man. Another inch to the right, we would have caught that top of lung. But it is what it is. Well, hello. How are you doing? I don't really have anything for you. To make it ethical, anyways. What'd you think of that? Are you not happy with it? You are happy with that. Okay, well, we'll go pick them up. We'll get the money anyways. Knife Man, what's going down, button? How are you? What's going down? Well, let's take a look, see. So he was only a 3 easy, but look at the penetration on this thing. It kills me that we do not get the ammo check on these. Like, man, I don't get that kind of pen with any other weapon. Nothing comes close. I mean, the 300 to the 338 pretty dang close. And 7mm shortly on the heels. But that just, God, I mean, come on a bison punching through like that. Oh man, we might have to start rattling some cages about this one. Seriously, let's run into the wind again because that worked well last time. Smoke stick, you damn straight, brother. Just award the Red Bull speed boost. Oh, hey, Clemens, you got Dirt 2. Dirt 2 was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot, man. I really liked the Dirt series. It was probably the more challenging I call them over-the-counter racers now because I used to think they were the race sims. I played Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa, all the stuff, all the things. Spent a lot of money on them, and I really, really enjoyed them. They're good games. If you guys are into racing sims, very, very good games. And you can play them with a controller. You don't need the wheel. In fact, I feel like my reaction time is better on a controller. I do better, but the wheel for immersion, right? But when I got into iRacing, wow. Just wow. And I fully blame Tree Kiwi. It's his fault. He talked me into it. I have somebody I can blame other than my own wants and needs this time. So I'm going to stick to that. But it's a good blame. It is so detailed, and it's more of a sim. I was surprised at the difference that I felt in the vehicle handling. So if you're a fan, definitely check it out. Just there's stuff and there's things you got to consider. You got to pay monthly for it, right? It reminds me a lot of the Hunter Classic and how it was set up. Right? Because it's browser based. They've got the store. You can totally play without buying stuff. But if you're like me, I'm very weak-willed when it comes to, I want that bling and I buy bling. And then I sleep on the couch. Yeah. So don't be like me. Nope. Don't get in trouble. Happy wife, happy gaming life. Hey, JD, what's going down, bro? How are you, man? Meanwhile, the 4570 is ethical and can't reach a lug. Right, Flitter? My man. That's my issue right there, brother. It's frustrating that you got some guns that they don't have the reach, but Yeah, the 4570 was the first gun I took out with me when 2.0 came out. I'm like, I want to try the 4570 on a buffalo. Didn't work out so well for me. You can make it happen. You get those 2 shots, and if you got the right angle and you go through where there's the least amount of meat, oh yeah, it's not fun. Dip Dizzy Whistle, my man. What's cracking, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing really well, man. We haven't had a chance to yip yap on stream together in a while. You've been busy, I presume. Whole world's going back to work. You know, Dave, I hear you. You say it's not recommended with a controller, but there's a lot of people that don't have the wheel. And I think it's better to experience it with a controller than not at all. And I can tell you from someone who's, like, I was really big into Sims, as a lot of you know, I always have been. And I've gone through the paces. And in the controller, man, as much as I dislike it, it's very viable in those racing games. But, you know, when you talk to the hardcore sim racers, it's, yeah. It's like shooting a deer with a 22 IRL. The old boys do it, but it's kind of frowned upon. Yeah, what do you do, man? Oh, I'd love it. I'd love a 4570 IRL. I was looking at him. I was over at good old Crappy Tire, a.k.a. Canadian Tire. Because, you know, there's not a lot of places to go right now. Everywhere's opening up, but it wasn't really, you know. And I had the kids with me, and we were looking for a toy gun for my boy. He wanted a toy gun. He's right into it. So I'm like, where do you buy a toy gun these days? I don't know. So we looked everywhere. Couldn't find them. Bass Pro was about your only option. So I went into Canadian Tire. And I was looking, man, they had about half a dozen 4570s there. And, oh, man, they even had sawed-off shotguns in behind there. It just seems so weird to see, man. I've got 5 diamonds on this map in the last 3 days. Love it. Great videos, bro. Thanks for all the info you give. It's my pleasure, bud. My pleasure. I like to help where I can. We're just, don't even bother taking in. That wind's going to blow them away. But we're probably going to get a good look at them. There's a nice looking 4 over there. Doesn't look too bad. What else do we got, though? A 3 sleazy. Oh, not, or, but more. But wait, there's more. What is this, an infomercial? Yeah. Let me look at you. Oh, you son of a. Okay, well, here's what we can do with this then. Where'd you go? You're out there at about 171. I think we'll go ahead. Let's smoke stick this guy. How's that? Will you stop that? What's with the double clicking, man? Keep standing me up. Okay, well, 0 to 200. We're going to be a little bit on the high on the 0, and I could go 150 and lift a little, but let's just give this a try and see if that'll die. If that'll... Is that not going to die? Really? That actually didn't feel like too bad of a shot. Okay. That's how we're doing this? That one caught lung. Did it catch lung? Oh, I don't think it did. We're off to a great start here today. Fantastic. We'll go pick him up, and then the wind's going to be going the other way. I don't know what that other one was. I saw that 3. It might have been another 4. It definitely wasn't a whole lot bigger than that. But there you go. This was the map, or the lake, that we came across that one day where I never really explored, and we slaughtered here. Slaughtered. How long does it take for respawn? So Blake, the verdict on that's out. So there's been some people that have dug into the files, and apparently the respawns happen pretty quick. The whole day shuffle is just to give them time to get them back to those areas. It's not the actual respawn mechanic, but it does certainly help bringing them back. From what I've been told, they're supposed to repop almost right away. But in some of the scenarios that had been tested, guys were going through and doing their thing, and they weren't repopping right away. Like with the elk, he literally killed a ton of elk, and then he shot a female, and they all started to repop. Now, I don't know. I don't dig into the files like that, so not really my gig, and I haven't seen it, so I can't comment too much on it. Knife Man with the super chat. He says, the mule deer I shot in November is only 2 weeks away from being on the wall. That's awesome, brother. Can't wait to see it. Gonna have to put that in the IRL hunting section in the Discordians, my friend. Just got a diamond mule deer. Nice. Good times, bro. That's some good times, bro. Nice work. Dr. T, hello. How you doing, man? Miss Lot, some gold, some silvers. Oh, my. You know, I don't know what happened with this guy. Let's pick him up. Glenn Taylor coming through with the super chat. Oh, I see he's a Canadian, another Canadian brother. Like no other. What's cracking, man? Thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate that. It'll be up on the screen here pretty soon. Well, that second one brought it to a medium, so I'm hoping we managed to tag the vital, and we did not. We hit him in the head on the first shot. You're kidding. Wow, because that mini ball at the 200, I felt like we were just a little, he might have moved it at the last second. We would have caught the lung. Would have been a nice shot. Would have been, could have been, was not. And then we absolutely made a mess of this thing. Could you imagine trying to clean that? No, thank you. Nope. Stomach and intestines, that would be a hot mess. Let's see what these guys are doing now. They have come back in. And the wind is good. Was there anything decent in there? There was one that looked okay. Other than that 3. It might have been a smaller 4. Or a bigger 3, perhaps? Let's take a look. Give it a try and see if it'll die. You damn straight, Night Creeper. Good to see you, man. Another one of our swabbies. Yar. He been out rolling the 11 DCs with us. Because we all know Stuart loves to kill things. Just kidding. I'm a huge Stuart fan. Chase Elliott fan. Well, it shouldn't it say Stuart fan? I'm all kinds of confused now, brother. The Watcher, what's going on, man? How are you? Good to see you. Like, I'm waving my hands around. You guys don't realize this. I'm a hand talker. Someday, if we ever do a webcam, you'll see that. You'll see that. I am a hand talker. I'm often taking my hands off. I'm waving my hands around. And I'm literally waving my hands at you as I'm talking to you, and I'm realizing I'd look pretty foolish if somebody walked in and didn't know what that guy was doing. What are you doing, man? What is going on with this guy? So I don't see that other guy, man. He was there. We could probably pop that 3. But we're getting a little close now. We're not quite at the 200. They won't hear us yet. I was hoping that other guff would come back. Let's just see. Am I missing him somewhere? I don't see him. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just roll around and see what we can find. Oh, was fun game with you last night? Oh, with Night Creeper. Yeah, man, it was a good time, man. Muscular Skeletor, hello, and welcome, man. Hope you're doing well today. He's your favorite current dryer. That makes sense, buddy. Absolutely. Stock at a level 5 Baseet. Very nice. Is the 12-gauge slug good at 150? Oh, you're kind of stretching her at that 150 mark. I'm comfortable with it at 100, if that helps. Okay, so there he is right there. I knew he was here somewhere. You thought you were being sneaky. Now you're just going to be sneaky and dead. Hopefully. Let's see the hands flopping around. Who's a silly hand flapper? Yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah. I like the cut of your jib. Come say hi. I'll be here. I'm here all week. Let's move a little closer. We'll get right to the 200 mark. Then we're going to smoke stick this thing again. Or you should see me during business calls. I'm pointing at my screen, showing partial recognition, doing all sorts of stuff to my phone where nobody can see me. I get that, Quartz. I get that. That was me in all my meetings at work. What the heck? I turn around. Can we not hide behind the tree, please? I'd appreciate it if somebody would kind of come and cut down this tree for me. Or bring me a chainsaw. Stat! Of course, they'd probably run away in the process. Although, I don't know, man. I don't know. One of the things... Are you continuing to... What the heck are you doing? Other than getting on my last nerve. Okay. I don't think this tree is going to give us cover. If this tree gives us cover, seriously. Are you going to do it? Oh my God, are you kidding me right now? I'm picturing like, you know, that skinny pole, and you got the big guy hiding behind the skinny pole. He can't see me. You know, like, we're just going to stand here and... I'm sorry. It's the little things in life, right? You got to find the amusement in the little things in life. Okay. They'll never see me. Just peek around the corner. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll stop. I know, Beard, you're laughing at yourself again. I thought it was 200 on this collar. Is it not 200? I was pretty sure it is 200. Would you kindly come and die, please? Beard has become a shapeshifter. You go, yeah, right? Hirsch does have plenty of chainsaws. You're absolutely right, Courts. You're absolutely right. I think we may need to enlist some Hirschians in our quest for the log of the cuttings. As long as the outline is broken up. It's true, Michael Vance, and I'm just sort of playing on it more because I think it's kind of funny. You know, it's like the same thing with, you know, the whole idea of using camo. You know, IRL. Animals are colorblind. They don't actually see. So the camo itself doesn't actually do it. But it's the idea of, as you just said, break the outline. Spoken as a true hunter, let me have my laughs. Where did that 4 go? That jerk. Okay, let's move a little closer. He just keeps moving behind the tree. He's eventually just going to say, I'm picking. Oh, there he is there. Okay. We're going to smoke stick one more time. Let's move back to our tree. Let's get right into this here. Are we loaded? Get your reload on, please. Come on, man. Holy, what is this? Some kind of muzzle loader? A beaver took down my tree stand on the golden spotted Hirsch. Yeah. Yukon, you got to be careful where you put it. I actually find using a tripod right in the middle in that field, right on top of the hill, works really, really well, bro. I haven't had an issue with that one getting removed. Okay, we're zeroed for 200. We're all capped, locked, and loaded. Let's look at that. I mean, it looks good, doesn't it? I mean, it's not going to be massive, but it doesn't matter. Lay down, son. You dead. All right, let's go pick him up. Scatter, the rest of you. Skadoosh. Be gone. Well, I like this lake. You know, the view here is incredible. You do well with a tripod on either side. One for the morning wind, one for that bad wind. Because, you know, bad wind. Brats, you're poking my itch. It's itchy. I might have to scratch that tonight. I haven't actually, I haven't hit the racetrack in a couple days because I had this killer bloody headache. And, you know, the sound of the cars, it's very loud. It's very loud. It's so loud that I had to say, okay, couple days break, but the plus side is we really hit the seas hard on Sea of Thieves. That was fun, man. It was a lot of fun. Speaking of hit the seas hard, here's one of our fellow pirates. Yar. Ms. Panda, what's going on, dear? Good to see you. Thank you for coming to hang out. Always appreciate it. Always a pleasure. We knew you were coming, Panda, and we thought Panda wants a caribou with a funky rack, so here it is. Look at that. That's freaking cool, man. Like the brow tine going all wild and crazy, and then the back times doing their own things. That is cool. That is really, really cool. I like what they've done. I like they adjusted it. If you guys hadn't noticed, they brought the scoring up on a lot of animals and just to kind of more in play. It's a work in progress, right? They're trying to find that sweet spot. This is one of the ones. Like this one has scored ridiculously high not that long ago. They're coming back already. You guys not had enough? Okay, so we'll pick it up. It's just a silver because, you know, 264. It's nothing huge. But with that funky rack, that's going in the lodge. That's just kind of cool. Hey. Okay, well, hold on now. We're not looking too bad. Make a little money? How about a little money, honey? We'll take it to monies, and then we're out of here. We've shot this area up. Huntress. Hello, Huntress. How are you? Miss you and CR? I'm sorry I haven't been live over the last few days. I do apologize. And it's not the same when we don't get to hang out with our friends. But thank you for popping in. Greatly appreciate you. Go eat some food. Go get some sleep. We are going on Twitch. We're heading there afterwards. But we got all kinds of hijinks and shenanigans planned. Bot is a little slow today. Dylan. It's all good. The bot gets abused. It gets abused. We gotta, meat. That's right, Michael Vance. I really want a virtual freezer. Like seriously, your freezer is full. You must now go clean your kills. Choose who you want to put in the freezer. I just think that would be so cool, man. There's that 3. But we're not going to pick them up. We're just going to take this money. If I had more money, honey, would the caribou love me? I can't get copyright for that, can I? Because YouTube doesn't like me. A beardy boy. Hello, Darren. How are you, brother? What's cracking, man? What's going down today? We're having a little fun over on Yukon Valley. It's been a blast so far. I love this map. The visuals are completely stunning to begin with. I mean, that alone is enough of a reason for me to come here. But when you start working in, like, the animals that are here, there's some really good selections. You're going to hunt bear? Get the grizz, right? I mean, come on. You know, you're going to hunt bear, you want the grizz. So, good place to come. You want to hunt the moose? Well, you got a couple options. This being very viable. But then the caribou. I've never got to hunt them IRL. Okay, let me just state that. It's a hard thing to make happen here. We have a lot of restrictions. You have to pretty much do a limited entry draw. Although I'm told you can go north, you can hunt them. I believe you can buy a tag if you go up north. But most of the regions here, you just don't have the option. Down where we hunt anyways. Because we hunt a lot of the south of the province. But I would absolutely love to. You know, the caribou. Come on, man. And I mean, caribou reindeer, same thing. You know, they're just cousins. Can't wait till Friday. I got my fingers crossed for Rocky Mountains with goats. Goats fixed. Mule deer, antlers, and bighorn. The goats are fixed, brother. Goats are working fantastic. I don't see any problems with any animals right now. And okay, you got to die because you were 3. And, you know, we need to make you a little bigger or a little smaller. But you can't. I'm sorry. You don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. In other words, you're going to my lodge. Let's just make sure we're smoke sticked ready. We need another Africa map. We do, Young Kush. I agree. We really do. It would be pretty fantastic. I'd love a Rocky Mountain map. I don't feel that's what we're getting, but I love hearing your guys' points and arguments on it. Not arguments. Argument for case. Let's say that. There's nobody arguing over it. Why would you say that, Beard? I don't know, Beard. Why are you talking to yourself, Beard? I don't know, Beard. But no, seriously, I just don't feel it's a Rocky Mountain map. I just, for some reason, my gut's just, you know, and I've learned to listen to my gut. I'm questioning if it's even an Australia map. I don't know. It sucks being friends with TK. I know that sounds weird. Let me explain. Because he can't tell you anything. You know? And I take so much of what he says and listen to it, and when he's like, maybe it's not even a map, I start going, crap, it's not a map. But he's just trying to throw me off. You know? Oh, man. By the way, my friends, if you have not done so, you really got to catch him over on Twitch. He's doing work over there, and his streams are a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. It's quite different from watching EW, although lately I do feel he's been shining. His personality's been shining through on the EW stream since he's been able to do it all from home. But it's a blast, man. Like, literally, our 2 Discords are practically merging these days. You know? A lot of fun. If you haven't checked him out, I believe he's actually live right now. Now, I'm not telling you to leave, but you definitely love a follow from you guys. And show a little support. How you doing? Look at him looking at me. Whoa, look at him dying at. Why aren't you dying? Okay, die. Thank you very much. Please, if you would be so kind, just die. Wow, he ran to go die in private. Well, let's go wreck that privacy. No, Huntress, I didn't. I have not been lurking like I normally do around the Discords and stuffs. It's just the last few days have been a little rough. But I will definitely go and take a peek at it. Thank you very much. I need to quickly send a message. Oh, I just butchered that message. You're going to have to learn to speak that Beardedese. I think he knows. Him and I are pretty tight. Oh, my goodness. I'm walking right past it, aren't I? I'm trying to do stuff and things. Let me do my stuff and things. Okay. So where did we shooterize him? We shot him up over here. Over here. A Colby Hauler, they are realistic. They absolutely are for that part of the world. Not for here. Not where we are. And I'm fully on the same page as you. I would like a version of them, say, on Layton or, there's mule deer on the north end of British Columbia, which technically you're looking at it. There's Yukon Valley. This is what it looks like up north in BC. So, and we have so many different hunting climes. It's just ridiculous. But, I think that it would be really nice to have the mule deer that I know and love to hunt so well that we do in IRL here in the game. Because I know what you're saying. The racks just don't look a thing like what we're used to here. Hello. Well, it was awfully nice of you guys to come by. I really appreciate it. Honestly, it's no. It's pretty fantastic. It's good that there's no diamonds amongst you because I don't have anything ethical to shoot you with, but I can definitely help you out with a little bit of dyeing. Yes. Oh, yes. Let me just back up a little to get up. Can we get a little more elevation, please? I'd like a little more elevation. We could make them just stand up, but that's kind of a fun shot. Are we going to get through the shoulder? We should. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Muzzled, loaded, ready to fly. Come on in. Right about there. Didn't do a thing? Did we? Oh, that was a rock. Did we hit a rock? We done gone hit a rock. Okay, so let's just rewind. Forget that happened, and we'll leave them alone. For the love of Pete, that sucked. Are we already at that lake? We are. Well, okay, so let's find this moose. Dang it all. Dang it, Bobby. I should really have the 300 with me. I really, really should. Absolutely should, man. I'm from British Columbia, from up north, Colby. You know what I'm talking about then, brother. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So whereabouts up north? I've probably hunted where you live, man. I'm all over the province. All over the province. It's just, man. Yeah. I think we are truly blessed here with what we have. So we did. We caught him in the lung. We double lunged him, in fact. 200 meters. That smoke stick does work. Wasn't quite big enough to be the diamond, but gold, I mean. Hopefully he comes back a little bit smaller. That's my whole purpose in shooting him. Let's take a look down here. Let's see what we got. The wind is good. Just don't be a bunch of bison. Just don't be a diamond bison. Let me rephrase that. You can be a bunch of bison, and we can make you dead. But let's not be a bunch of diamonds where I got nothing to shoot you, and I gotta go and I gotta head out of here, and I gotta go and hit an outpost, and yeah, I gotta do all those things, man. Sound delay. Uger, if you're having issues with sound, maybe try and reload your stream, perhaps, bud. I'm looking here, and everything is coming out well on the back end here from the OBS. I'm not dropping any packets. I've got no delay. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking good. Sorry to hear that, but that does happen sometimes. I should have the 300. I know. I was really torn. Hello. Hi, how you doing? Hey, what's happening? What's good in your wood? Hood, not wood. Yeah, let's leave it alone. Let's just see. Look at them. They're just like, they're really not concerned about us. You know, there's this guy with a beard, man. I guess maybe I'm a little too hairy since the COVID. They're mistaking me for one of them. I want to see what's in the front. But we had a moose calling over here, so don't really want to run. It's not about the bison today. It's just not. It's not what I came out to do. Of course, that's typically when you see things. And that's why I normally carry a proper loadout. Like, I don't double up weapon classes, ammo class weapons. I'm very big on making sure that I have enough to make all this stuff and things happen. Bye, son. Bye, son. Well, it is what it is. A diamond rock. It was a diamond rock, Yoki. I know. I shouldn't have shot it. I shouldn't have gone and done it. Finally able to catch another live stream. Greetings from Saskatoon. Yes, sir, Mr. Marshall. Nice. I got some buddies out that way. Quite a few, actually. Saskatoon. That was obscene. Good. We got more of you down here? Oh yeah, look at, oh no, nope, that's a bison rock. The old rock bull. What are you all doing there, man? What are you doing? What are you just hanging out? We're just out for a little stroll in the countryside. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Let's get down here. Where was that moose calling from? It felt like it was off to my right more. Heading this way, perhaps? It could be. It could be. I don't know. We'll see. When are we going to Twitch? Not forbid yet, buds. Not forbid yet. At least, where are we at? We're just over an hour. At least another half hour. Maybe an hour. That's a tough one. I love the YouTube streams. I do. I know it's not the same. I know we can't do our music, and you know, it's there's a lot more worries over here because YouTube, they like to slap you with it. But it's still a good time, and we get a lot of our friends here that just haven't, for whatever reason, made it over to Twitch yet. I mean, you absolutely should, guys. And as you see, my man, Mr. Dylan Fender, has gone ahead and posted that link, a.k.a. Uncle D, on the Twitch. Yes, sir. Make sure to come and give us a join, my friends. Give us a follow over there. Come and hang out. It's where we have a lot of our fun. You know, we're never just going to stop on YouTube. We never will. YouTube's home where the heart is, man. We'll keep growing her. We'll keep working her up and making more friends over here. Like I said, you know, I want to actually try a few streams that are kind of off topic on the channel, see how they do, and hopefully you guys show some support and come out for that. You know, I would just love to see the same turnout no matter what we're doing, but I know that's probably not a reality. But a guy could hope, a guy could dream. Wistful thinking. Did you? There was a 3. A lot of bison here, man. They're not being very aggressive today. I'm surprised. Yeah. If there was a male there, if she's already going, you know that male's gone already. Oh, Robert, most likely going to get in some Sea of Thieves for sure, buddy. We'll see how it goes. I've been itching to hunt, and I mean straight up. I need an ointment. Call the Wild's my ointment. I can't get enough of it right now, and I missed it for the last few days. The loud booms is the thing. I had to avoid the booms, the loud screaming of the engines and iRacing. So I've been having a blast. I really have been having a blast with the community and hanging out with everybody over there. A big thank you to all the Patreons. You guys amaze me. I put the call out. It's like, hey, I'm going to do some Sea of Thieves. Bam! Everybody comes running. It's fantastic. But we do often put the call out, guys. If you are a supporter and you want to join us, keep your eye on the supporter chat. That's membership here on YouTube. Or you could be a subscriber on Twitch, or you could be a Patreon. You'll have access to that channel, guys. And if you see us put the call out, and it's happening a lot lately, if you see it, just throw your name in the hat. Say, yeah, man, I'm down. And we'll try and get you into the crew, because it'd be a lot of fun, man. But please understand, there's a lot of us. God, is there a lot of us? Hey! Look at that! Look at that! Tell me that's not just lighting. I do believe we has ourselves a rare, and I'm going to bugger it up. Aw. Let's get over there. Let's get over to that there rare. Appreciate your space. What is it in Australia, Sarah? There is all kinds of things. And I mean all kinds of things. It's a big list, and you're best to Google it. But, you know, some of the species we already have in the game, because there's goats, there's sheep, there's boar. I think there's even I know there's fallow. I've heard of fallow before. There's the roos, and honestly, the kangaroos is what's got me the most excited about heading over to a map like that. So we'll have to see. But there's all kinds, and you'd be best just to Google what they're hunting down there. Give me what was that? That was a 3 back there, right? Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want right there. What else is coming in? I feel bad. We're going to butcher this thing. We got no ethical weapons for it, but... One of the rare games you got all the DLCs, but you're angry in yourself. You didn't get it earlier. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be angry, bud. It's always time. You know they have new clothes for Classic. Maybe Call the Wild True Wear is getting new clothes. I was saying that just to have fun. I've been saying that right from the beginning. True Wear just seems too much of a coincidence for me. I always feel like the gloves are going to throw us off, but maybe it's, you know, a piece of clothing, an outfit that we get on a new map that is True Wear that actually, you know, makes a difference, right? Could be a thing. I don't know. I don't know where I'm swaying these days because so many good theories put out there by the community. It's a real tough call. Oh yeah, man, that's awesome. Look at that thing. I mean, it's only a 1. I'm not worried about wrecking it because, like, make no mistake, we're about to wreck it. Oh, dang it. Let's sneak around here a little bit. Please do not leave. We do not have a collar. I want emus the most. That'd be cool. Yeah, emus. But can they hunt emus now? It was the Great Emu War. I don't know. Is it wrong? I hope they had some squirrels. Not wrong. I could. Yeah, I don't hunt squirrels. I have no interest in it. Too small a game for me. For me, it's I need meat. I need meat, and I'm not gonna. You know, the smallest I'm gonna shoot is a rabbit. You know? But they taste amazing. I don't want to eat tree rat. It just doesn't do it for me. Okay, where did we see you, Durr? Right, Durr. Right, Durr. 185 outs. You're real close too. God, can we get an angle on this? We could have put out a real big shot. I don't know. I don't want to spook these guys. It is a level 1, so it shouldn't spook that easy, man. Jawsam, you, New York, you, Chabanam. I don't know what you're saying, but let's keep it English, my friends. I'm all for other languages, and I would love to learn other languages. I can't begin to tell you. But I don't know what you're putting up there, and unfortunately, we do need to remove those comments because not saying you guys would do it. You guys are pretty cool. You've been in the streams a bunch. But if someone were to come in here and put something inappropriate, I, as the creator, could get trouble. So our mods will have to remove it if it's not English. Thank you, though. I'm sure it was something good, and I'm very curious now. But yeah, English only, guys. Thank you kindly. I know there's a 15-second delay, but that's it. I'm hoping it's a Rocky Mountain map. They'll add stone sheep to the game. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's a Rocky Mountain map, though. Honestly, I really don't. I think the community ran away with that idea. You know, because we could argue all points. I just don't see it. I don't see it happening for a couple reasons. But the first and foremost, the one that I'm really stuck with, they have stated they don't want to add maps in areas where there's already one. We've already got 2 where the Rocky Mountain would be. That's the only, the big roadblock that I have with this. I would love a Rocky Mountain map. Absolutely love it. But I could be wrong. I'm just some guy with a beard and a gun. Who knows? I also love the videos. Keep up the good work. I'm loving this stream right now. I'd have to call the wild. Appreciate you, buddy. I totally trust you, Marco. I totally do. But it's just unfortunately as it is. Did I lose all my mods? Did all my mods leave? It's a thing. Do you know what I mean? This is my gig now. This is my full-time gig, and I can't take any chances. I could get some serious trouble. Oh, we're on a bad angle now. Can we? There's no way we're gonna get off. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get a shot off there. God, come on! I want that. I want it. What do I hunt in real life? Well, Elizabeth, I live in British Columbia, so what I hunt mainly is moose. Love my moose, but I only get 1 tag a year unless we get a limited entry draw. Mule deer and whitetail. Those are my primaries. I used to hunt a lot of bear. We hunt, I mean, obviously, you know, while we're out hunting, our grouse there's just so many grouse and so many rabbits. We used to struggle with it because, you know, you want to spook an area. Is it worth spooking the area for that small game when you don't know what's around the corner? But I recently got a crossbow. Yeah, a buddy gave it to me, which was pretty damn cool. So I've been using the crossbow. This is gorgeous. I'm crawling through the tulips. But the crossbow is a really nice option because it doesn't spook the whole area. It's a lot of fun. So that's been good times. And then there's also yotes, and wolves. Wolves are the one that, like, honestly, we don't have, there's no limits now. You can shoot as many wolves as you can possibly shoot at the moment because we're having a bit of a wool epidemic. Wolf epidemic. Wool epidemic. Too many sheep. Kill the sheep. No, but seriously, they're decimating a lot of our hunting areas. I'm probably going to spook this thing crawling up here. I'm sort of staring at chat at the moment. I had deer survive 5 shots in it. A buffalo down in 1 shot. We're about at BC. I'm near Prince George. Chest start. That's awesome. Very, very nice. Well, you all know where I'm at. I'm in Langley, but I would love to hear where you're all at in BC here. I head out. I do a lot of hunting in Merritt. I mostly go up to Greenwood. Greenwood, which is like Rock Creek, past the Soyuz. So in the southern end of the province, there's some incredible spots there. Winter and summer breeding grounds in the same spot. A lot of the deer don't even leave. It's amazing. Some really, really good hunting. But I do a lot up by 100 Mile. I like 100 Mile a lot. My buddy's got a place up there, so we head up there quite a bit. And 100 Miles, Jesus. 100 Miles, just gorgeous. That was not fire. Not fur. Not fur. Okay, did I spook it? Oh, hey. Please don't charge me. I want your... Where's the rare? I took all that time. I crawled all the way up here. You dirty son of a... Hold on. And the spot's gone. Okay, what are you? You're a 3 easy. There was something else there too. Did we really? I was being all cautious. We spooked it. We need to go and find it now. I want the rare. I want the rare. That's unfortunate. I don't have something to ethically shoot it, and so you all went that way. Into the wind, don't you know? But that's okay. We should be able to clean this up. Let's go after them. Looks like they all went that way. I sure hope they all went that way. We're gonna find out the hard way, baby. Feels like ages since I last played this game due to a corrupt save. Recently started and I'm hooked all over again. Jack, hey man, I'm sorry to hear about the corrupt save. Good to have you back in it. A lot of hype going on right now in the game. So much happening. So many returning players. And a ton of new players. Oh, I don't see the other track through here. I do have disturbed veg. I probably should have picked up on its track, but it looks like they're moving this way. That may very well be it. We'll carry on, see if we can find them. It was only a level 1, but it's a rare, and you know, rares. Because rares. You know? Lucius the God, rolling in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Guys, if you are new to the channel, first time here, long time viewer, maybe you've just never hit the buttons, do me a great big favor. Hit the subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. Make sure to follow us on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. And of course, come join us in the Discords. It's where we hang out. It's where we play. Guys, it's just where everything goes down. You get the notifications first. You get all the inside skinny on what's up and coming. Like our next sub hunt. Ooh, I'm not announcing that right now, but I am planning it. I want it very, very soon. I really want to have a couple a month. Really do, man. Do set killers help at all? Absolutely, Marco. Check out my video. I just did one recently on it. I know a lot of you have been checking that out. It's done quite well. It's got a lot of information on there, but it should answer all your questions. But it absolutely does. Scent to limb and scent lures, they work in the game. They work about as good as they would IRL. So that should give you a bit of an idea. It doesn't work all the time. It's an aid. I wouldn't go out of your way to make room for them in your bags. You know, I would not design my loadout around them. I would fill my loadout up with them, though. So I'd get all my weapons. I'd get all my gear. I'd have everything I want and need for a good hunt. All my lures, you know, whatever you're going to take. Because scent to limb and, you know, and its likes, all the scent lures, fantastic, man. You just stick them all in your bag and fill those spots up. Zoe the puppy and Scott Steed, welcome, my friends. Nice to have you guys with us. Thank you for the subscribes as they roll in on the big old subscription, Harley. Fantastic. I don't see this rare in this group. I does not see it. I have no problem shooting these guys on the move. It's just like the bison over on Hirsch. You know how we do over there. Did I just see it? Did I done see it? Let's go check it out. Twitch is an entirely different ballpark and a fun ballpark. Oh, it absolutely is, man. I think it is best crouching when crawling. You do not see Jack, and he rabs you. When crouching, you can see it kind of. And there's a time and a place. You know, it's all about that visibility, though. Often you can get right up on them if the wind is good. But yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you've got more opportunity to dodge if you're not laying down. I'm not seeing you guys. I don't see her. We're coming up on a lake now, aren't we? We're coming up on this peninsula. Okay. I'm picking up what you're barely putting down. But I don't see the rare. There's no rare out there. I should probably do this, eh? It's probably a good idea, isn't it? All right, let's get our equipment, go to our Sentinel. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of an edge. I hope one day there will be a sub race. Brad's absolutely there will, buddy. Absolutely. Oh, man, we're going to get a team going here pretty soon. I want to talk to TK, though, and see what he has in mind, if we're going to do something together or how we want to play that. Really been having a lot of fun hanging out with TK lately. I'm glad that we finally hooked up. For those of you that don't know, we've been doing streams the last couple Fridays, actually. We've started off and done some crazy fun streams together. They've been a lot of laughs. It's over on Twitch, so again, you're going to want to make sure to be following over there. Good times, though, man. Really, really good times. So as you can see what I've done here, it all kind of played out, but I think we must have split them further back. I wanted to see if we would be able to push them to a point where we could get them to turn with the wind. So we've done that, and the rare is not with this group. Ah, how disappointing. So sad. I'm so lonely. I need a rare. Well, I don't think I'm going to go all the way back up there to find it. It must have pushed over here. And I wanted to hit that lake. I wanted to do a big loop through here, like so. But we have found ourselves now down by the river in a van down by the river. Oh, can I get a copyright for that? Can I? Is that, you know, like YouTube does that, man. I've had so many silly little, not strikes, but content ID claims. Like, fine, I won't have fun with it. And we how's the caribou? Okay, well, it was only a level 1 rare. Suppose we'll leave it. Oh man. Well, the foxes feel like one day they'll grow up too, Courts, and be a mighty bison. A foxison, if you will. God, Beard, sometimes you gotta think before you speak. God, my game always crashes when I load it. Michael Lenz, what platform are you on, man? Maybe we can help you at all in the Discords. Good place to ask questions. We got a little bit of troubleshooting depending what platform you're on. Steam's got a little more, but if you're on console, not quite as much. Marco Z, answer all questions. Okay, how big is distance from Earth to Moon, and what is the number of hairs in buffalo's fur? It is approximately 11,000 kilometer mile type things. Not at all. And how many hairs on it? Well, there's probably about 11. Yep. Yeah. I got no idea. I don't even know, man. T-Man, what's going down, buddy? How are you? What's happening? Just got done with my 4 Steam? Oh, stream. Don't self-promote, T-Man. You know better than that, buddy. You know better than that. That's called fishing on all channels and all communities. I'm a little disappointed, bro. You've been here a long time, my man. Guys, if you want to get my support, And I do like to support people. I really do. I think that everybody deserves a little bit of a helping hand when they're streaming. You got to be part of the Discord. That's how it happens. Be part of the Discord. Be part of the community. Don't just pop in and post in the Discord, as some of you have been doing. You won't see any results from that. People got to get to know you. That's what it's all about. But I will definitely creep and check out all of the streams. It's what I like to do. So does Mrs. Beard, actually. And between the two of us, we make a pretty good tag team pair. She'll be like, hey, did you check this guy out? Hey, did you check her out? Oh, it's fun, man. I actually love doing that. And what are you guys all about? You got nothing here. This is when I want the M1. Seriously? Pop, pop, pop. You'd get all three of them. All three. Okay, let's give one more squirt. This does last a half hour, but it is what it is. Is this game fun when you play it alone? Oh, I love it. I really do. Altina, I think it is great. I gotta tell you, I don't know how to pronounce the first part, so I'm not gonna butcher it. But yeah, I think it is fantastic. It's fun with multiplayer, but this is a game I can go out and just lose myself for hours in, because progression is a thing. There's no game over button. It doesn't matter. Even if you've got one of that diamond, no two diamonds are alike. They're always a little different. There's always something to do. But there's just nothing really worth shooting here, is there? Is there anything else lurking? Maybe we'll pop one of these for a little bit of money. We'll take that 4 easy, because that's a weird rack. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Sure. Don't mind if I do. How did I not see that right there? But nothing else. Nope. That'd be all. Let's go check it out, man. Used to work fine, but now the whole computer crashes. It's an AMD custom build. I don't know, my man. That's really, I'm not even sure. Freddie Dones out of Morganston. Hello, my friend. Joining the barbers and the Patreon. Yes, sir. Do me a favor, my man. Make sure to send me a message in the Discord so I can get that applied. It's just easier if you could send me the message. The bot there doesn't work properly, so I don't trust it. I don't use it. I do everything manually, plus I like to say hi. So thank you very much for your support. I greatly appreciate that. That's how we step up in the community. Yes, sir. Thank you, my man. Don't you... Hey. We're chatting over here, ladies. Don't make me shut you down. I will do it. I will do. They're going to come right back and get shot. That's what's about to happen. But we're not done eating. Well, gluttony kills. I'm just saying, man. Freddie, yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. What's this? A W bro, a JP Peacock. Jaxy, you promoted the importance of need zones, yet you seem to have very little. Are they not relevant to get as many as possible anymore from a new player? This is one of my least played maps as far as stacking need zones. It's not too bad in some of the areas. It's really not. Oh, wow. I've actually lost. Holy crap. Where did they go? Whoa. I mean, you're absolutely right. I don't have a lot on this map, but not like this. This is not a good thing. Where's all the... You gotta be kidding me. Oh, Well, I don't like seeing that live on stream. That's not very good. Yeah. Need zones are very important to the game. Absolutely, my friend, and I do promote them. And I do take time to stack them in most cases. That's not good, man. I'm not so happy about matters at the moment. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you do delete need zones, and I get carried away on streams, I don't do it in single player, but on streams, sometimes it's nice to just have a killing spree. You can recover those need zones, but you gotta remove the pressure first for the most part. And then the only downside is then you gotta bring those animals in. How do we do on this guy? We got a gold off him. 319? He was okay. He's not very big. Looks good though, doesn't he? I still think they look fantastic, man. Joker, thank you for the follow over on Twitch, my friend. Greatly appreciate you. Everybody should follow suit if you haven't done so. Twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. If you've never used Twitch, guys, it's just like YouTube, but it's literally all streams. It's all streams. It's the only difference. We'll take these. Oh, yeah, that's not good, losing those zones like that. I'm not so happy at the moment. 30-6. We're using the 30-6, John. IP Crash, hello and welcome, sir. But this was probably my least stacked map to begin with. It's not like when a bunch of my need zones disappeared on Layton. I was pretty gutted by that one. Layton, well, you've all seen Diamond Alley. It in its heyday was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Not so much now. I mean, it's packed and it's loaded. Another thing that happened, though, and I don't like to say that my need zones are gone, per se. Adjustments are always made in this game, and sometimes the adjustments don't make it in the patch notes. They could have just widened the need zones is always a possibility again, because we've seen that happen in the past. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into it, because that's very disheartening. Let's head down to the water. She just stood there waiting for you. I know. It works fine with slow. Yeah, if you hop into Discord, we can try and give you a hand there. I can't really help troubleshoot while I'm streaming, though, unfortunately, my friend. It can't be happenings. We has this things to do. All right, Dylan, thank you very much, my man. I greatly appreciate you, bro. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. Pete Smith, what's up, brother? How are you doing, man? We're just having a little fun, tromping around the Yukon, mass murderizing things. Yeah, I haven't been very good to my need zones lately. I kind of got carried away over the last little while. I've been slaughterizing. It's hard not to, you know? It's hard not to. I know the struggle. I know the struggle. Make sure I've loaded that. Perfect. Were you by your lonesome? Yeah, I'm not going to worry about you. You're just a little 4. And if you're trying to get those big animals, you don't want to shoot those little guys. 4 is perfect to have run around your map. Don't ever kill it. Because as we now know, well, kind of know for a little bit now, but the respawns all work off a numbered average, and there's a pool that it draws from for each species. So you don't want to shoot those low levels. You want to keep as many low levels and as many high levels as you can, right? Hey, we're Gil. What's going on, buddy? How are you, man? Hope you're well today. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out. Greatly appreciate you. Oh, hey, there you go. John Springer says, just got the drilling gun. It's okay, but just like reloading every shot. Yeah, you know, that thing, it can hit like a Mack truck at times. I'm not a big fan myself. Very versatile weapon, and it is pretty cool. It sounds really cool, and definitely a lot of uses for it. But yeah, a lot of the weapons come down to just personal preference, you know, and just because I'm not using something, and you'll see that, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I want to go the other way. You'll see that with a lot of streamers, you know, they'll have their preferences, a lot of creators. You guys just pick what works for you, because there's so many options since 2.0. That's not too deep, is it? We gonna make it? You're gonna black screen me, aren't you? Yeah. I just want to get around, man. Oh. Okay, thank you. Totally did it. It totally moved me around. This looks strange for 30-6. Looks weird. I don't know. Looks pretty good to me, bud. Gonna be honest. That's what I hunt with IRL. I am a firm believer in the 6. But main reason for that, I would probably, if I was just hunting deer, I'd probably go with the 270. You know, I miss my 270. It's a beautiful rifle. A lot of fun to use. Very, very accurate. Shooting the 270 reminds me of the 308. Just not as much oomph. But my 6, you know, it's got enough power that I can take moose with it. And often when we're out, we're hunting moose and sometimes whitetail and mule deer, but always one or the other. It's until we've tagged out. Because where we go, we get all of them, right? So I got to have something that can do the job. I love my 30-6. It's freaking amazing. After 3 months of grinding for Honga, someone stole my Diamond Cape Buffalo in multiplayer. Oh, well, Michael, if it was your map in multiplayer, head to your single player. Go pick it. Go get them. It'll be there. Try different weapons. It can be fun and give some extra longevity to your enjoyment of the game. Well said, Beard Courts. That was well said. That was very well said. That's exactly it. Swapping them up. You know, that's why I'm carrying this right now. You know, we get a fox we want to shoot. I love my 243 in game. I think it's a great gun. It really, really is. With the polymer tips, for what it's good for, it's a great gun. What it's good for in my eyes is yotes and below. You know, you can kill a deer with it, but I'm not going to. It doesn't do it for me. It's, you know, but you could. But the other options and exploring some of them, as Court says there, I mean, it's the longevity of the game. And I like to keep it all fresh. When I start to get stale on something, I tend to move away from it. So let's not get stale. You know, let's keep it fresh. I wouldn't mind seeing what that was. But it's a bear. It gave a warning. It's probably already gone unless it's very low level. So carry onward and outward. I want to get down to here. I want to get around this corner. We could go right to my tent. But yeah, I've learned it's not always a good idea to always fast travel. And we're really close. Let's just see. Oh, look at that right there. Surprised we didn't spook that. I've only hunted whitetail with a crossbow RL and squirrels with a 20 gauge. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Have you ever considered having a face cam? Lewis, I have considered it. I have. I'm kind of on the fence, and there's a few reasons for that, if you guys really want to hear. First off, if this thing becomes big someday, I want to be able to go out and not be recognized. You know? It's the reason I could never, like, you know, I mean, not saying I'm that guy, but let's just say something comes along and you have the opportunity to become a celebrity. Would you do it? I mean, I don't know. I think that whole not having your own privacy, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I think that's what holds me back the most. The what ifs, right? What if the channel blows up? Because, I mean, the channel is blowing up, but what if it absolutely goes haywire? And, you know, next thing you know, you're up where Flinner is. Look what happened to him, right? I don't want to be recognizable like that. I like to go out and just be one of the guys, you know, hanging out at a bar or at a festival or an event or whatever, have the family with you and just not worry about it. Are you really by yourself? I want a smoke stick. Yep. Bah. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, it's time to die. Boom. Well, we'll pick it up now. I mean, it's just a silver, but it's 1,100 bones. With that little hat. Look at the little hat. Look how they come together like that. That's kind of cool, man. That is pretty cool. Even some of the small ones could be entertaining in this game, man. And the only other reason I don't use a webcam, I think that just roots back to hanging out with different people, different creators back in the past that were so adamant about it. And they convinced me. I just don't think it has a place in this game. Like it's you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Although they use it now, but whatever. That's, you know, yeah. But I actually think that they were right back then. I just don't think it has a place in this game. You know, I certain games. I think if you were doing like a thriller game or like a suspense, or, you know, mystery, something where there'd be although I suppose one could argue bombs would be a good reason, and that would put them on any game. You know, but I don't really do that much anymore either because, you know, I like to be unique and others copied them off me, so it's not really unique anymore. Facecam, why would we need that when we have the abuse jar? Oh god, that abuse jar gets abused on Twitch. Holy man. If you've never seen it, guys, it's entertaining. I often feel like I could just hit the live button. Here's the jar. Hey, and walk away. It gets ridiculous, man. Derek, my man, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Lewis, I'm glad you get it, bro. And it's something I might. I have webcams. I've toyed with them. I don't have a green screen, and that's something I'd have to buy. But I got a big list on things I need to buy. Mrs. B will tell you it's too big of a list. The Gaming Den NL, what's happening? How are you, man? The truth, how are you? I can't hear grizzly bears. What do you mean you can't hear grizzly bears? Like, in your game? That's bizarre. Selectively just grizzly bears? I'd contact EW and let them know on that. Send them an email to their support. And definitely let them know, because if it happens to you, my friends, if anything happens to you in game, I recommend everybody send an email when it happens. You know, you're not upsetting them. If anything, they'll be thanking you for letting them know, because they don't know unless we tell them. And if it happens to you, chances are it's happening to somebody else. All right. So nothing really good here. Had to look though, right? Had to look. Okay, let's go. Marco says face cams are best for horror games, heavy action ones, but not like this type of game in general. I agree. And I've asked around. That's kind of the response I got off people. And I'm not a vain guy, you know. I'm not a guy that's going to be like, oh, although I would like to show you all the beard, because I do get the questions a lot, and I ain't going to lie. You know, I don't toot my own horn very often. It's a pretty nice beard, though. It's taken me a while to grow it to where I want it. It's pretty full. You know, so maybe I'll just do a pick of the beard one day, because that's the one where I always feel bad about not using the webcam. Everyone's like, come on, beard. I want to see the damn beard. I go, okay, you know. But it's just a beard, just a bunch of hair on the chin. Broke the past 2 months. Oh, God, that's no good. I don't know, man. Same for you, Super Day. No grizzlies. Okay, well, we did have a warning call for a grizzly. Mind you, I don't know that we heard it. Now you got me wondering. Well, we'll put it to the test here. We'll put it to the test. Yeah, you're right, Caleb. So bombs and diamonds and rare reactions. It would be pretty cool for that. I suppose. You're right. It would. And I would actually like to use a webcam for like a just chatting stream on Twitch. Just hanging out and yip-yapping. And the in-betweens. Like I said, I do have them, and I maybe someday. We'll see how it goes. Just crashes after it loads up fine, but its black screens freezes. Yeah, Michael, you're gonna have to let them know. Have you contacted support? Do you have an Instagram where we can see your beard? I set up an Instagram. I've never used it. I actually don't. I'm the guy now, because the face reveal is such a big deal. I don't get photographed anymore. I'm like that guy in your family that like avoids the camera at all costs, only for that reason. All right, sounds good, Space. No worries. Wandering Bard, what's up, buddy? Just need a beard cam. Do you know how funny though it looks when it wags when you're talking? My kids laugh about it. Like if I get all animated, the beard starts to wag. It's like a tail hanging off your chin. It's a black pixel spreading across the screen. Only in this game, Michael? Is it only this game? That sounds like a graphics issue more than anything. If you're getting pixelated. What time is it? 11:55. That's the issue. Let's do something here now. We change the time now. I don't know. Do I want to go right? I don't want to go. Okay, so Caribou Reindeer drink time start at 5. I don't want to go right to 5. I'd actually like to catch some moose. They are feeding at that time, but they're not right at the water, so you might not see them. Let's just go. Let's start it. So about 7. We'll still catch their time. I just need to get down this river system here. We could even start from the other end. I don't think it matters. But I do get a lot of bears over there. Derek P with the super chat. Time to make up for the Wreckfest DLCs. No, you don't have to do that, bro. What a scholar and a gentleman, this man, I tell you. Thank you kindly for your support, bro. It's the thought that counts. I thought that was a bear I was looking at. Good, man. What is the zeroing distance? How does it work? John, good question, buddy. I'll show you right now, man. It won't take long to go through this one. So you'll notice different rifles. They have different zeroing. See in the bottom right, I'm going from 50 to 150 to 100. That's because this scope only zeroes out to 150. Okay, but if I change up and I go to my 30-06, we're going to start at 75. We're going to go to 150, and then it'll go all the way up to 300. So basically what that means is right on sight, let's say that tree is 300 right now, that tree in front of us. If I shoot it right there, it will hit exactly where I'm aiming. if that tree was 320 and I'm zeroed for 300, I would shoot here, but it would come in a little bit down. Oh, I just lost breath. It would come in lower, right? So if the animal's at 250, you're probably going to want to do your zeroing at 300 as opposed to the 150. But you're going to have to adjust your shot because it would go high, right? So you don't want to aim straight at it. Without the zeroing, you need to learn each scope. Every scope is different. Well, not entirely. The starter scope in the Hyperion zero at 150 meters without zeroing. So think of it like line boring if you go and you buy a rifle and they line bore you. So that's kind of where it's at. But you have no adjustments with it. So then you have to use your milli dots, right? Which is fine. But you got to really... Yeah, we had a conversation about this earlier. I'm not going to get into it. But it was in Discord. As far as how do you use it, like what button to push it, if it's on console, you'll have to ask one of our console players. We have quite a few in here. There you go, R1. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, so where they at? Where'd all them caribou? They should be here. I'm actually a little disappointed. There we go. There's a 4 over there drinking. Now, I don't know, and this is, you know, with the repopulation that happened, we have no idea. We have no idea if the animals are in the same spot until we go out and we take a look at them. That's kind of what I'm doing here today. It's pretty good to see, though. We do have some life down on this river still. This was a hotbed of activity for me, for caribou and bear. And, you know, you get a fair bit of moose through here as well. Look at that grizz. Isn't that awesome? How far is that guy? Okay, so he won't hear us. Can we get a warning call come out? Of course, that low level does not want to give us the warning call. That 6 hard as well? No. And that one trivia? No. Okay, so good. Still a really, really good spot for bear. This whole river down here, to be honest. We have a tree stand. Is it still there? This tree stand back here. Cool. Tons of bear out there. The wind is shifting on me. Let's actually do that. Let's do that. Please let me thank you. How important is proper zeroing and setting distance? To me, Marco, very important. Very, very important. You can be more consistent. God, I love that. That looks so cool. You can be more consistent by using zeroing than not. Even learning a gun and learning your millidots, you're still, in my opinion, more consistent having that as an aid. So I'm a big believer in it. But, you know, personal experience, I would definitely go out and try it for yourself and see what you prefer. Oh, holy bear walking on water. Well, Gary, you could actually walk through there. But you could be right. I should have made him holy and put a few shots into him, right? Holes, see what I did there? That's terrible. I know. I got a warthog sleeping zone. There was only one hog. I shot it and the zone was gone. Why? There was only one pressure because you only had one animal attached to it. That's something that has changed with updates over and over again for some reason. Originally it was like that. Then it didn't matter if you killed the one animal that was attached there. Then it did matter. Then it didn't matter. It just seemed to come and go like that. I didn't get a warning call from that grizzly. So there you go, guys. And being my first time here on this map in quite some time, I mean, I didn't know. But yeah, it looks like the grizzlies are not making noise. I was trying to actually see if we could get a warning call. That's why I was trying to entice it, because few of our viewers had said they hadn't been getting them. So I wanted to see if it was happening to me and so on and so forth. I'm gonna report that. I suggest you all do as well, please. Whoever's had issues with it. I don't know. Has anybody got them working properly? That's literally the first thing I've seen since this last update that's been off. I mean, they did pretty damn good if you ask me. Best update yet. A 1 trivia. But nothing happening with it. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming out. Bowen Smith, what's up, brother? How are you, man? Digging the cowboy hat there, sir. You're making me want to go put one on. Seriously, I'm serious. If you ever do get a webcam, you guys know it's going to look just like my avatar. I'll be wearing big sunglasses, just like Doc does. But I might have a cowboy hat on. Well, it's not actually a cowboy hat, the one I have. It's, but you'll see. So, Tilly. So glad the elk antlers are fixed. Yeah, me too, American Fitness. I'm so glad to see all the fixes that came to this. Blacktail and elk, and oh yeah, working great, man. It's just going to be the one. We had that other one over there. I thought it might have come as well. I am going to shoot this for the monies. Okay, let's just smoke stick it. It's right there. Right through it, baby. That shoulder does nothing to stop that. Oh, stop the reload. Am I looking at my tree stand? God, yes. I thought I saw a caribou up on that slope. Does Mrs. Beard ever kick your butt on the game? I don't know if I would say kick my butt. We have hunted together a number of times. I haven't got her on here lately. She's into the racing. So, I put racing on the computer. She comes running. But, time has been the issue. She keeps talking about getting back out for a hunt. She wants to, but she's working again. So, unfortunately, we'll take that 1,100 bones for a little level 1 female. That's fantastic, man. Look at how that thing does work. Look at it go right through the scapula. Like, that's insane, man. Best penetration in game right there. Yes, sir. Roe deer have not been making diamond lately either, and that's been the other bug I've heard of in experience. Oh, that's interesting. Someone sent me a diamond roe deer just last night. Are you sure about that? I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard any issues with them. I'll have to go back and take a look and see how much it made diamond by. But normally when those things come up, I just get spammed with messages on what's broken. And I appreciate it, guys, because I really like to be in the know. Partly because I don't like to be caught off guard by a comment or a bug or anything in game, because I want to know about it. But also because, sometimes there's things we can do on our ends, or sometimes it's just a matter of figuring it out. But reload, you guys rock, man. This is why I love chat. You guys keep me on my game, man. You have no idea how often I walk along. It's just pop that up and screwed that up. Enough time. It's not such an issue on other ones. See there again, we didn't get the warning call. Unfortunate. Take a little look-see. Sees a nothing. Right there. Just another female. Where's all the big males at? Come on now. There, let's move over here. Let's try and call some moose out. Maybe there's a boy hanging around here somewhere. I had a need zone disappear, and it caused a level 9 red to despawn. Yeah, I'd go back and look. Animals don't despawn, bud, so it's there. You just got to go find it. As long as it's on your map. If it's multiplayer, you're screwed. Who is this Wolverine you speak of? I have no idea. He just disappeared, that guy. Yeah, I don't know, Caleb. That's interesting. Because I was talking about Rose on my last stream, and I'll have to go and see who it was that sent it to me. I forget now. They just literally got a diamond. Like, just last night. All right. One little male? Come on, man. Give me something better than that. Hello, Richard McKinney. How you doing, bro? What's cracking, man? I wasn't even aware that guy was still around the community, Caleb, to be honest. Just upped and disappeared. Well, let's hope there's something decent hiding in there. We're we're just kind of having fun right now, making things die, checking out the state of the Yukon. Nothing real big yet today. Some okay 4 caribous, but nothing huge, not by any stretch of the means. Let's see what steps out here. Wolverines and ptarmigans would be great added to this game. Yeah, it would be a real nice feature, wouldn't it? I'd like to see that, definitely. Drayton, what's up, my man? How you doing, brother? I shot a buffalo last night, mythical, poured it to my tent. I went back to loot the buffalo. The blood stain was there, but the animal disappeared, and I clicked on the stain. Yeah, try not to ever port when you have an animal on the ground. That's happened for... Unfortunately, since the release of the game, look at the size of this guy. I can't shoot that. I can't. Because when you have little guys like that, that means you might have big guys lurking around somewhere. Yeah, that's unfortunate, bud. Yeah, that's been something that has persisted with the game. We try not to ever port after we've got a kill on the ground. Any that matter anyways, because it doesn't always consistently happen. I don't know why it does, though. We've never really figured that one out, and I don't think it's ever really been addressed by EW. Aw. Well, we gotta shoot something. You are that unlucky something. Lay down, ma'am. Lay down. Nothing else running? I don't see it, just those two. Yeah, that's all it looks like. Hey, Nia Guard 2, hello and welcome. Glad you made it to another stream. Fantastic. They are, Lewis. They are pretty dumb animals, aren't they? But, I mean, hey, that's like the grouse, you know? We hunt a lot of grouse. Right? We don't set out to hunt grouse. Grouse and rabbits, when we hunt IRL, are kind of that fun little filler. You know, because, like, you guys know, IRL is just not like this. You can go... Never mind days. You can go trips without seeing something you can shoot, right? And, oh, man. Wait, didn't it just die right here? Wait, no, wait, what? When you're not paying attention, it floated over to me. For the love of Pete. I didn't think that was deep enough. Okay, good to know. But yeah, it just, you know, it's kind of one of those things, right? Like, oh, I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on a sec here. Mrs. B. Is that Mrs. B? No, it was not Mrs. B. You guys couldn't hear that, right? Let me turn that off. My notification was on. And we'll pick that up. It's just for the money. Still not great money. Pretty much the same as Leighton. Okay, carrying on. Where were we? 11 centimeter door beaver. Yes, Lewis, the 7s look way better than the 9s. The 9s have more length. This is true. The 9s have more length. The 7s have bigger brow tines. That's what makes them look so much better. They just have so much more girth, you know? I think that'll eventually get addressed. Boom goes the stick. What's the rule of thumb on shooting females versus males, I guess you mean, and minors versus easy hard? Females are great for money and XP. That's it. They don't affect your diamonds. You can shoot females all day long. And the only thing you can do is wipe out need zones if you take too many. Will not affect your diamonds or your herd management. Females always come back as females. And it just kind of is what it is. You don't have to worry about them. So think of them as a good source of money. Well, I'm a little disappointed with down here. Not as busy as it once was. But I haven't really given it a whole lot of love. Haven't done a whole ton here yet. Need to spend a few days down here, in-game days. I still have my stand right over here. Yeah, there it is. Right over there. Right there. With my tent right next to it. I rent dogs on a regular basis for rabbits. Ooh, very nice. El Bradman, hello. How are you, sir? Dylan the Beaver, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? How it goes? Well, what time are we at? 2:25. I think we're about ready to head on over to the Twitcheroos, my friends. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm getting the hiccups again. Uh-oh. Hiccups! Now, we'll head over to Twitch. I think we're going to jump from Yukon. I think we might go do a quick romp around Leighton if y'all down with that. I'd like to go and check out the whitetail, to be honest. The whitetail and the moose is what I'd like to do. So I think that's what we're going to do, my friends. Make sure you've done me a big favor before we all go, guys. We've had a great turnout here today. We could catch those likes up a little bit. If you don't mind smashing that like button, it's free of charge. And it helps me out an awful lot. It really does, guys. Make sure you've hit that subscribe. You have tagged a little bell beside it. You did it with two hands if you gotta. Come and join us at twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Guys, it is where everything goes down these days. We stream there an awful lot. We have a really, really good time. A lot of real great guys and gals. Honestly, it's fun, man. And you won't understand until you come and check it out. I know I'm pushing it a lot, but that's because I want to hang out with you all, and it's just not the same otherwise. So there's a link for you. Make sure to come and join the Discord if you haven't done so. It's absolutely amazing. Some great people. It's kind of like our stream chats just outside the streams. So come and join us over there. There is a link in the description. Thank you all so very much for coming to join us, guys. I've had a blast. I hope you've enjoyed yourself too. Again, don't forget that like button on the way out, and we will be live on Saturday again on your YouTubes, but we got a whole bunch going down on Twitch in between, so hopefully we'll see you over there, my friends. Thank you again. Catch y'all soon. Oh, you guys rock. Thank you for the support.